What is the good word, everybody? Good to see you all again. We're going to attempt something. Well, first of all, where are we? Mother of all boards. Capitals, fixed cards. Haven't played this map in a very long time. So the feedback. Let's talk about feedback that we get. I don't talk enough. That's the feedback that I'm getting. Who would have thought? So we're going to attempt. I'm sure that we'll fail miserably in this endeavor. We're going to attempt to talk a little bit more. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We'll talk about something. Having said that, I've already run out of things to talk about. No. So let's dive into this here. I don't know what the best. I really wish. Should I? Oof. If I go there, that puts the capital behind me. I could go here, but then that locks the capital in there. So I don't really have a path other than here. Maybe we just, boy. Maybe here. This is probably the safest play. That guarantees me this. That +4. Where I don't have to worry about guarding here. The question is, did someone go here? For picking a game that I wanted to talk a little bit more on, probably shouldn't have done one that was a Fog of War game, but you know. Now, yellow goes before me. Do I lose my 5? Do I lose my 5? White was not expecting an 8 there. Do I lose my 8? Okay. That sucks. That sucks to lose an 8 on the first turn. Now, only 5 players, right? So the numbers are a little inflated as far as the troop counts that we were given. I got a feeling I'm gonna lose my 5. I got a feeling I'm gonna lose my 5 as well. Yellow hits this. This sucks. I'm gonna lose an 8 and a 5 before I even have a chance to go. See, playing a 5-player game, even in a 5-player game, I go last. Yep, here we go. Goodbye 5. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. They break white. Okay, so I do get to keep my 5. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this a 6. We're gonna add everything else here. Boom, boom. That way that ensures if there's something big here, that at least ensures that I'm guaranteed to take it. Boy, I'm getting slaughtered before I even have a chance to go. What am I down to? I mean, it's 18, but again, we have one less player in the game. I'm just getting slaughtered here. This is awful. I've lost an... Oh, boy. Anyways, so let's do this. This becomes a 6. Everything else here. We do this. Boom. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Yep. Boy, did I get screwed? I don't know what to do now. Assuming that yellow hits that 12, I don't think that that line stays. If I hold, I'm going to hold this. Do I want it? No, they're going to hit it. Since they don't want to try and hit the white capital, but no, they hit it. So that's not... I don't know what to do here. Could just throw everything at the purple capital. Or do we hit the... How much am I going to get? That's the question. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add everything to this 6 here in my bonus. Manually try and roll this capital down with this 10. Because that 10 is, I think, a little... That 10 is kind of in trouble here with this yellow 14. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay. Boom. And there you have it. See how that works out in the long term. And of course they bought. Okay. No shock there. No shock there. Does yellow come across? I think I should have enough. This will be the primary capital now, because that's... It's like, should have maybe left a little bit more on there, but I also wanted to have something that's in the bonus. So what do we think? Is white gonna... What just happened there? Did white buy? Okay, so white lost their capital, presumably to yellow, which they did. We saw that happen. Purple's now a bot. So white and purple are bots. So I have 2 capitals. Yellow has 2 capitals. I'm worried that yellow's going to come off of this line here. Really got to stock that up. They're going to push out. I think this bot's going to... I'm going to have to hit that 6. I'm going to have to hit that 6. Get the bots off of me. Where do we hit that 6 there? I mean, bots suck, but... I'd rather take out a human player than a bot. So if I don't hit that 6, then my bonus gets broken. Okay, I think we definitely hit. Yeah. white breaks me if they break me, but I will have a guaranteed set here. What do I have? I have a 10 set, but I think I get broken here by the bot. I didn't like all that pink on me, but I get broken here. White breaks my bonus. Because that's what bots do. Oh no, it goes the other way. It still might break me. So that bot must be more of a bonus taker. They might hit me still. Ooh, who'd they kill? Killed purple. Wow, okay. How much was pink getting? 11? Yellow got 11. 8, okay. Yeah, somebody else can deal with the bot. Yeah, 11. So yellow's got... Here's what yellow... I think yellow has all of this over here. So I didn't, Okay, well, we'll set, I think, probably in response. Pink's going to probably try and take this back. Do they try and kill white? I think we hit that pink 8. Okay, I'm going to make a decision here to not set. No. No. I think we set. Okay, I'm going to take a chance that white doesn't add there and hit that 7. Should I have gone for the kill? Maybe. One more gets me that bonus, but at some point yellow's going to try to come through here. It probably looks they might be coming off of this over here though. So maybe we get lucky and pink and yellow start hitting each other, but pink's probably mad at me because I've now hit 2 sizable stacks of theirs. I hit an 8, and what else did I hit? What I just hit there? A 10. So I've now hit 18 of their troops on those 2 points. They're still getting 11 though. So what do they have? They've got both of these, I'm guessing, and their capital. Let's see how much white has left. The answer was not a lot. Thank you, sir. I'll take that. Let's put a little more there. Okay. Now we're kind of in business here a little, to some extent. What I need to hope for now is yellow and pink go at it. If pink and yellow start ganging up on me, I have no chance. Which we'll have to see. That might be what happens, but we'll see. What I don't want to do is have yellow coming through and taking that capital. So we'll, even though it's locked, we'll make sure that we've got decent troops on it. Yeah, yellow's, they're going to come with both of these, I think. Yeah. No, okay. The good news is that, yeah. Now that's actually works because now I can come back and hit them. They probably don't have a lot on this capital, or is my guess here. Oh, no! Oh, baby! Pink! With a smack. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Oh, that didn't work. Thought about putting it over there to protect that, but that's going to go into the capital. Oh no. Interesting. Are they going to hit me? I didn't do any. Oh yeah, there you go. Go ahead and hit it. They break me. But that's why I put those. That's why I wanted to make sure I had enough troops there. Was if they did what they just did, I wouldn't lose that capital. Now I lose the bonus, but that's okay. Pink probably thinks that I have. They're just gonna take it. So yellow has their capital here. Yeah, pink doesn't have a lot on their capital. We're not gonna mess with them too much at the moment. Because I don't want them to turn on me when they've been helping me with yellow here. What should they just get? 9, okay. Are they gonna break me? No. I'm okay going with, I'll work with pink here to get yellow out. I'm gonna close the capital off here, though. I want to be able to. So we're gonna do this. Okay. How does that hit my 15? Okay, what does pink do here? So yellow, okay, is yellow botting. Is that why they just said good luck? Are they just going to sit on their capital? Do I get hit here? Does my 15 get hit? Okay. If you want to trade, I'll trade. So yellow, I think, is sitting, hoping that pink and I hit each other. Yellow's playing for place now. Okay, now that's aggressive from pink. Okay, so pink and I, we're going to have to hit each other now. That was a super aggressive play. Okay, I thought they were going to come through, but they don't. Okay, well. Okay. There you go. There you go. So we let yellow back into the game. But pink, I mean, that's just too aggressive of a play from pink. Too aggressive for my liking. The 22 is about to get hit. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna have. They won't have enough. But not even with the set. I don't think they're gonna have enough. Unless yellow hits it and reduces it for me, or reduces it for him. Yeah. So pink is they're just not. How are they still getting 11? They must have that and that. Just not putting enough on their capital. They're putting too much off capital, allowing me to hit with my capital. Is that giving them a bonus? What is that giving them? Yeah. Just we're letting yellow come back in this game a little bit here. Now that's not smart. So I'm getting teamed on here a little bit. Oh, I see what they're doing. So they give up that position. They're going to go all in on this position here. All right. Did they take that capital is the question. Okay, let's do this. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen there. Yellow had a lot more than I thought. I misplayed that. I was poor on my part. I misplayed that. That was not good. That was bad by me. I made a mistake. All right, let's so yellow had a lot more than what I thought they did. We had yellow trapped, but yeah, oh well. No sad. All right, let's do this. We got to regroup here a little bit. Oof. Hit my 27? Ooh, no, okay. All right, does yellow want to work with me? Okay, so they broke everything on pink. I want to hit that 10 there. So yeah, we're gonna have to clear that. Clear all that again. Yeah, pink just doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to hit the majority of this over here. I actually wanted to hit more there, but I didn't split that very well. I'm just gonna continue to work on this side over here with pink. Pink has just put too much off. If you're gonna have troops off capital, then you gotta have, it's gotta be enough to where someone's not gonna hit it. And they've left too much off capital. Like, I'll hit a 10, right? You saw me. I'll hit these larger stacks, like, quote, larger stacks. They're just not big enough to keep me from doing that. Boy. Now the flip side of the cards is coming back to get me here, where I got lucky with some of those trades early on. We're not getting them now. We gotta get that out of there. So pink's hitting yellow. I think we just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just keep pushing them out. Just keep pushing them out. Yellow might end up winning this game. We let him back in it. How much is, so the thing is, pink's going to have I think still have a pretty decent sized capital. So we'll have that to contend with. I need to build up some strength here, because I took some lumps. This is going to break. Oh no, they're okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, if pink and yellow want to just go at it. I'm content to allow that. Try to have a little bit of something there. Nope, yellow's gonna hit me. This game is gonna go on for a while, I think. All right, how do we? These 3-player games can sometimes be... Yeah, you open them up. Of course you do. Thanks for that. These 3-player games can sometimes lead to the longest, just endless games because everybody just hits each other. All right, let's let yellow know that I didn't appreciate that. There we go. That's just me letting yellow know. Just me letting him know. Of course, that puts me at war with him again. This game's gonna go on forever. Forever! I don't know what to do here. I don't know what the right strategy is. Other than to just forget trying to hold anything and just have my stuff on my capitals and let them just duke it out. I don't know. I don't know what the right strategy here is. Maybe we'll just continue. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the right play here is, because yellow seems now to be really. All right, boy, this is gonna go on forever. So what they're not doing is they're not. Okay, they just broke me. Okay. At some point, two of us have to say, we'll be friends and we'll work together. Right? That could happen to me. It could happen against me. I'm gonna try to not hit pink for a while and see. I thought we were cool for a while, and then they started stacking on me. So let's go round 2 here with pink. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We're just gonna keep. This is just gonna keep happening. Guess we'll just keep hitting yellow. Keep hitting them back. See, they're moving troops in there, though. That's what's confusing to me. Like, I don't know why they're doing that. They want me to open that up, and there'll be something big there. That's what they're wanting. So we won't open that up, per se. I don't know. Maybe we... But I want to know how much is there, but... They're trying to get troops out, is what they're trying to do, I think, from their capital. That are buried. But when we have a set, we'll go in there. Let's see how much is there. So let's see here. So yellow has 2, I have 2, pink has 1 in terms of capitals. Mine, yellow, pink. That's what we're dealing with here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what's frustrating, is no one is, like, we just keep hitting each other, and no one's going to work together against the other one. All right, let's go see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stop doing that. Like, I'm going to keep hitting it. See, now this is what I'm talking about with pink. Like, can we work together? Like, we're just gonna. This is so frustrating. This game is never gonna end if you just keep hitting the other person. I. Stop it. I'm not really in a position to win this game. I don't have enough troops. All right. I'm done trying to work with anybody because Pink just wants to keep hitting everybody. Pink doesn't want. They're like, well, we can't let them get too far ahead. So I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna make one take, and then that's it. That's what we're gonna do for a little while. This is not working. I'm done trying to hold these bonuses. Like, it's infuriating. If they want to start hitting each other, they can. I'm out for a little bit. I kind of blame Pink a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I know that I kind of initiated the fight, but when we had yellow pin, they broke me, and then they put they put like a 20 something stack here. So it's like, that's not at all threatening to me. So I kind of blame Pink. I blame Pink more than yellow for the position that we're in right now. So I'm going to make this a 50. I'm going to do this. This here. Just taking one and moving on. That means I get second to yellow. Then that means I get second to yellow. But this game is never going to end if I don't do something. Even if it means me being passive, I don't really have an interest in this game lasting 600,000 hours. So the next take, pretty straightforward. We'll just take that one right there. Go back. Unless that troop gave me something. Oh, okay. So, yep, here we go. 4 there. Anything else there? Boom. Boom. That's it. That's what we're doing now. Look at that, 254 stacks. Somebody, I dare somebody to try and take me on. All right. This is what we're doing. This is the point, you know, I mentioned early on how I'm going to try and talk more. This is the point where I just sort of like, I don't know what to talk about, right? It's like, you see what's happening. Nobody wants to work together. So we just go this round robin of just hitting each other. I mean, if yellow wins, yellow wins. I mean, do I see? Well, whatever. Now that's what I don't like. I don't know. Whatever. Like, boy. Okay. All right. We'll just hit here. Boom. Reinforce. Let's make you a 70. The problem is I have no idea how strong everybody else is with this approach because I can't see any of the other capitals. I mean, a strategy we could employ at some point is... Nah, I don't have enough troops. Never mind. Disregard. Would be to... I don't have enough troops. Don't have enough troops. With this capital there, what I was going to say was I could guard everything on kind of that. But then there's this here. It's just, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Don't think it's going to work. We might be here a little while longer still. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, what they're trying to do here is get it to where I can't get a card. But I'll just smack into him before I let that happen. So I can come off my capitals and hit him. But that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to block me. Okay. So we'll hit that 10. There we go. Didn't get any troops on my capital for that, but I'm also not going to let yellow do that to me. If they want to, I mean, eventually I do get card blocked this way probably, but maybe the next time yellow sets, we'll just come off one of these and just clear everything out. I know I said that like I don't really care, but like I'm not gonna let them do that to me. They can hit ones of mine, but I'll hit bigger ones of theirs. So let's do. Let's do it this turn. Why not? We got nothing else better to do, right? Do they have? We'll be able to hit them. I don't. They're just trying to take regions. I'm not really sure what the strategy here is, but If they want to keep doing that, I'll hit them again. And continue to draw this game out. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Here, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out with that, with what you just did there. Oh, good gravy. No, I was going to help you out, but not anymore. Let's do... we'll make him pay for it. We'll make him pay for it. Do I get teamed on here? Like I said, this game's going to go on unless two people agree to work together. So are yellow and pink working together? Maybe. Maybe. I think we'll hit that 85 with some of our troops this turn. So what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this to ensure that we get our take. I'm going to do this. Do they roll my 42? Maybe. See, I mean, yellow's just getting more troops than I am, so I can't... Pink's not really... does not appear to be helping me too much here. Oh my goodness, this game is never going to freaking end. We had yellow trapped. We had yellow trapped. Pink started breaking me, stacking on my capital, so I decided, well, we're not going to do that. So I kind of, again, I guess I sort of opened this up, but Pink kind of did it too. I don't know. Is Pink even attacking right now? Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Killing me. We're quickly approaching that point in the evening where I say I don't feel like playing anymore. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Why would you? Okay, why would you close your? That's weird. That's a weird play there. I want to roll that 87 so bad. I want to roll it so bad. Well, now it's 100. Question is, do I hit that before they have a chance to hit me with it? Hmm. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. Half the troops. Boom. Boom. All right. Does that get me third? Maybe. I mean, Pink could kill me with what they have on this capital right here. I might get third. I don't know. I'm just tired. This game is just taking way too long. Way too. This is why I can't be like. I'll never be able to be like an elite risk player because I just don't have the interest in these games that do this. They just go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So yellow's kind of given up here a little bit. I don't know. Who knows? They're probably just stacking again. I don't know what. I don't know if I did any good by doing that, but okay. Do we see the? Yeah, they want to see what they wanted to see what was there. Now that that's open. Gonna maybe look to hit that next. I'm not gonna have enough troops. They're gonna keep putting all their troops there. So yellow attacks out. Pink will break me because I broke them. That's just how they're playing. Oh gosh, guys, like, can we just not? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is so awful. Like, oh my gosh. You're killing me, Pink. You're killing me. Just work with me to finish yellow. Like, it's a very easy concept. Okay? Like, I'm going to give you the game, Pink. I'm going to give you the game. Which pains me because they're being very frustrating right now. Like, I'm giving you the game. Finish yellow and we can get out of here. All right. What I don't do is open this up to pink, right? Now, does yellow come through? Yellow might have enough to kill me. Yeah, okay, I die here. So I get third. Oh my goodness. This game is awful. This game is brutal. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game will not end. Both of these guys could kill me right now. Actually, pink can't right now. They can't get to me with their big stack. Yellow could have just killed me. I'm going to set, because me on 5 might be enough to make yellow say, well, let's go for the kill. So we're going to set. We'll use one of my wild cards just to... We'll have a primary capital. But yellow's strong enough that they could wipe both of those off. If I was yellow, I would just kill me now. Take second. That's what I would be doing if I were yellow. If I was yellow, that's what I'd be doing. At what point do I just say enough is enough? I'm just going to hit somebody and then take my place. I don't know if I've ever done that on this. Maybe I have. I don't know. I mean, this is slowly building up troops to hit my capital. Like, I know that's what they're doing. I just don't really care anymore. Just don't have the patience today. Well, of course, it's funny when you're in the strong position and you're doing this type of a game. It's you suddenly find yourself having the patience because it's like, oh, I'm eventually going to win this thing. Yeah. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to play this. We're just going to slowly roll down that capital and let them take it, but we're going to hit them along the way just to let them know that, like, I'm not real happy about how they're doing this. They might just take it right now. Yeah. I don't care anymore. I really don't. I really don't. They can keep doing this. So I probably get third here because yellow's going to have a bigger stack than I do. So do we just say enough is enough and just hit them? That's kind of what I want to do, to be honest. All right. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just start hitting pink. Let's just start hitting them. Yeah, I mean, it's very clear what they're doing. So let's go down swinging here. Let's make them pay a little bit. So pink. Let's let. All right. The old good game there. Yellow's not fast enough to do this. Yellow thinks they're going to kill me, but they're not. So I have too many troops over there. Don't. Yeah. Pink's gonna get this kill. What you do is you kill Pink, but you don't kill me. Well, okay. All right, I get third. I just don't have an interest in playing this game out. Because this game was gonna go. I mean, Pink was gonna just do what they did to me there, and I don't really. Yellow was sitting. Yellow was content to just stack and wait for Pink to finish me off. I'm not going to sit around and wait for that. So that's we'll end it there. We will just take our third. Just take our third. Oops, I messed that up. I thought that attached there, and I was gonna go over and hit him. I was gonna try to hit Pink a little bit harder. I mean, Yellow knows that this is all I have. They should know that that's all I have. Just end it. Just end it, sir. So this goes to show you, like, this is what I'm saying. This is why this game was never going to end. Like, Pink is so consumed with, like, fighting whomever's the other strongest player in the game. That's who they're content on hitting. You get an easy kill on me here, and you won't even take it because you're now so fixated on Yellow. This is brutal, man. They're Pink is so fixated on taking on the next strongest player that they're not seeing an easy kill staring them right in the face. Maybe they're waiting until I get more cards. I don't know. But they're going to hit Yellow. They'll hit Yellow instead of killing me. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can win the game. They might just win the game here. They might end it. They should just end this. I think we see a Pink victory here. So I don't actually die. Yeah, okay. So I don't actually die there. But in that situation, yeah, Pink didn't need to kill me because they could have got the win. I should have been dead already. Pink is, I'm going to say Pink is a beginner. Intermediate, okay. Like, I'm not shocked that Yellow was a higher ranked player. But Pink was so focused on, like, who the next strongest player was that, one, it was going to just make this game go on forever. Because they were just going to keep... We were never going to be able to... we were all three of us were strong enough to where no single really, well, I shouldn't say. Generally speaking, if we all were active, if we were all were motivated and fighting, none of us were strong enough to kill any of the other ones without the other one's help. And Pink just, it was whoever was the strongest other player between myself and Yellow was who they were hitting. So it's like, well, we're never gonna get this game over with. So, and then they should have just killed me. Yellow should have just killed me. I don't know why they let me stick around, but so I get third. I'm gonna say that I don't know exactly how this works out. I'm gonna say that I got third. I mean, because I had no capitals at the end. Yellow had way more troops than I did. Of course, they lost most of them when Pink was hitting their stuff. But I was third. I'm in the dry and paint gaming record book. I'm putting myself down for third in that one. But that was awful. That wasn't very fun. So, try to talk more. Yeah? How did it land? Let me know. We'll see if we can do it again later. All right. Have a good one.